Welcome back to Better Kansas City. So whether they remind you of Christmas or you love seeing them decorated, few things in life are as sweet as sugar cookies. So here to make them even sweeter is Executive Chef Jill Garcia Schmidt. And with you, you brought quite the setup.
Yeah. Well, when you have to roll out as many sugar cookies as we do at the Culinary Center, you come up with a way of doing it. And I actually taught myself how to do this when I worked at a bakery. So the easiest way to prevent your dough from sticking to anything is to prevent it from sticking. So on the first layer, I've got some plastic wrap, and then I just adhered that straight to the countertop.
So guys, she just stretched it down.
Yep,
made it stick.
stretched it and made it stick. That's the key to working with plastic wrap, stretching it. Then I put a piece of parchment down, and then I put my cookie dough over that. Then I laid one more piece of plastic over it, just like this. And if you want to demonstrate how you can roll out, I'm going to grab one of these.
And this setup would be good for anyone who's getting uneven dough, or maybe whose cookies don't really take the shape they're going for.
Exactly. And anyone who wants to make sure that the shape of your cookie stays, which is really important.
Hey, I'm rolling like a pro.
You are doing great, right?
And look, nothing's sticking.
Tips? This is the best tip I have for rolling out. You can also put wooden spoons or rulers or something to the sides if you want to make sure that the cookies stay at one solid width the whole way through. When you go to do the cookies, you want to just go straight down and come straight back up. You're not trying to wiggle anything around. Don't twist it or anything.
Up and down like an elevator.
Yep, straight up and down. And then let's pull this off so you can give yours a try.
Okay. Slowly peeling. You know, and is this dough something that you can make ahead of time? Because
oh my gosh,
sometimes we get in a pinch and
that's one key to making the holidays happier for everyone, is you can make the dough ahead of time and throw it in the freezer, and then just thaw it out in the refrigerator the night before, or at room temperature for a couple of hours if you choose to do it that way. But one of the tips and tricks, the reason why I do it this way is so that when you transfer the dough from the countertop to your baking sheet, you're not changing the shape. So often when you go to try to pick up those cookie pieces, then you end up with something that doesn't look like it did originally.
Because most people would typically just try to pull that cookie up.
So what I do is I cut out the cookies that I want, and then I remove the dough that I don't want to bake right now, because I'm going to end up reusing all of this anyway. Okay.
So it might be a good idea to just have like a knife handy.
I just have something sharp that I can kind of get underneath to where I'm not having to touch the cookies that are going to be baked at all. As you can see, I have not even disturbed them, and so
they are the perfect shape.
They're perfectly shaped,
awesome.
right? And then I just take the paper to the tray, and then you just bake them off. When they come out of the oven, you let them cool, and then you can go ahead and see how easy that is?
It is so easy, and it's literally just peeling away. And I've never done this before.
Right, it's so simple. So decorating, I am not the world's best cookie decorator, all right? I'm all about slathering on some icing and eating them. But we offer some incredibly detailed and wonderful cookie decorating classes. But
and
for the home,
we don't have a piping bag. What can
I just use a plastic bag. I prefer one that has a zipper in it if possible, and you just twist it out and then cut off the tip. And then you just squeeze and have fun.
Okay, well, we got a little turtle here. We can give it an eye, maybe a mouth.
So another thing you always want to make sure is that your cookies taste good.
Yeah.
You don't want to give them some tasteless, hard, crumbly cookie. So at the Culinary Center, of course, we make everything from scratch. We use real butter. We use butter flavor and vanilla in ours to make sure that even as they're baking, they'll make your mouth water because they just smell so good.
Okay, so here's some very, very basic
Look how
decorating.
cute, though.
See? Have you ever seen a little tortoise or a turtle with polka dots on it?
Not unless it was in a Kate Spade bag.
Touche to that. Right? Absolutely. So this is so good, and you know, I think I'm gonna go ahead and just take a bite.
Take a bite. We do a couple of different events, including cookies, one of which the guest comes in, they roll out, cut out, bake, and then decorate the cookies, and those cookies get donated to charity. So whether you're getting ready for the holiday season and you want to feed a family with cookies, you can actually even take them just like this and throw them in the freezer so that they're ready to bake, just like this, or after they've been baked. Whatever you want to do, they're very versatile.
And we can definitely hone in on some of these decorating skills. Thank you so much, Jill. We really appreciate it.
Thanks, guys.